right, everyone, thank you for joining us for yet another review. We are doing a McDonald's and Jack in the Box hack menu item today. What do you think about that, frickin'?
I've only heard a little bit about what this is, and it sounds horrific, but well try anyways.
What have you heard?
Something about fish and ice cream.
Do you know what kind of ice cream we're doing today?
Well, there's some sitting right in front of me, otherwise I wouldn't know.
Yes. Now I have to announce we are doing a filet of fish from McDonald's with a cookies and cream ice cream inside of it. So that's gonna be kind of like a fish sandwich, ice cream sandwich. So what do you think about that? And what do you on the other side of the screen think about that?
I think whoever came up with this must be psychotic.
I heard, well, this is just what they said. I think they said it's a Minneapolis thing or something like that. Maybe like a country thing. I don't know. I am kind of from down south and I have never done this, so.
I lived in the South. I never did something crazy as this. Fish and ice cream don't belong in the same bite together.
Right, and if that wasn't enough, we are also trying a hash brown cookies and cream sandwich.
That doesn't sound quite as offensive, although it doesn't sound very good.
Yes. Now the hash brown McDonald's cookies and cream ice cream sandwich is not with us today. We are actually taking 2 hash browns from Jack in the Box's place and using that instead because McDonald's doesn't have hash browns all day. Jack in the Box does.
It's hard to get a fillet of fish and hash browns at the same time from McDonald's.
Yes.
So we went with Jack in the Box, which to be honest, I think they're a little better anyway, so.
Oh yes, Jack in the Box hash browns?
Yeah.
Ooh man, I had those the other day before work because I work as a caregiver. And let me tell you, those hash browns from Jack in the Box hit the nail on the head. It hit it on the spot, okay?
Hate all you want, but I like McDonald's, but I just, all things equal, I'll take Jack in the Box hash browns. So I'm not complaining that they're being used, although I think we're going to deface them with some ice cream.
Yes. Now, real quick, I have a quick question to ask you.
Yeah.
What do you think is really the necessity behind cookies and cream? Why can't it be like chocolate or vanilla? Why is everyone saying cookies and cream with these things?
I've never heard this hack before, so I don't know what anybody would specify. You might as well use strawberry for all I care.
I know.
It doesn't matter.
I don't know. I guess we're going to find out today what we think of cookies and cream.
Well, I did have some cookies and cream from my last review I did, so it came in when I compared it to the Peeps,
Yeah.
so it kind of came in handy here.
Show it.
That's the good stuff right there.
Yeah,
So
that's Breyer's ice cream right there.
That's good.
All right, let's get to it.
Let's do it. Let's compile this ridiculous sandwich and take a bite.
Yeah. Oh my God, it looks like somebody already ate from this.
Yeah,
What
I did.
You gave me used ice cream?
That's not used. The part that's not there was used.
I'm just kidding. Life is all about saving, okay, ladies and gentlemen? We must save in this economy.
All right, so let's see what we got here.
Okay, this is our very nice McDonald's Filet-O-Fish. Oh, she looks beautiful. Bun up. It's definitely nice and soft and moist. You've got your tartar sauce, and that looks like your standard Filet-O-Fish. You've also got your cheese underneath. Now, where should we put this ice cream? Should we put it right here? Should we put it on the bottom?
My opinion is that texture-wise, it might go well with the tartar sauce, at least because they're both kind of creamy. So.
All right, let's try that.
So, ready?
Yes. Okay, we need as much cookie bits as possible.
Well, that works out. That was taken out of there then.
Yes.
Oh, come on. I'm already gagging thinking about it.
Oh, come on. You're so dramatic.
I am dramatic.
This is ice cream.
This is awful.
This is freaking ice cream. Ready?
Yes, come on
we
now.
Need
that's
more.
ridiculous.
We need more.
That's enough. That's enough.
Okay, now
That's ridiculous.
We have to smush it. Now we're pushing this down, kind of make a nice condiment.
Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Terrible.
I think people are gagging behind the screen.
I'm hating this. I hate the look of it.
All right. Now we're going to need to cut it into a cross section. Oh man, that melts very quickly when the item is hot.
So you got to move quickly, huh?
Yeah.
Let's look at the cross section here. Mm-hmm. That looks nasty.
What looks nasty about it?
Everything.
It's mayonnaise. You choose yours.
I'll take the smaller one. Here we go.
All right. Yes, here we go.
I don't know if I'm ready for this.
Yummy.
Here you go.
I don't really think it's as good as I had hoped it would be.
Every bit as horrific as I expected it to be. It does not belong together.
The main issue I have with this is the fact that the food product is warm and you've got the ice cream which is cold. It does not mesh very well.
Nothing meshed well. They have sweet with fish with ice cream. I mean, come on, man. That's just terrible.
I don't know, man.
And grease. You have greasy fish with ice cream and cookies. That does not belong together.
I have to say,
awful.
It's not the worst thing I've had at all. It's definitely very interesting to try, but I'm not sure I really liked the big contrast between the hot and the cold like that.
It's the temperature, it's even the texture, the flavor. There's just no redeeming value to this whatsoever.
Did you notice anything that stood good about this?
I mean, yeah, if I had part of it that was by itself isolated from the rest of it, it was pretty good.
Yeah.
If I got a little bit of cookies and cream or a little bit of fish, they were okay. But when you mix them together, they're terrible.
Right.
They're terrible.
But were either of us gagging?
In my mind, I was gagging.
I was not gagging.
Oh, she's still eating it, man. No way, man.
This is gonna sound a little weird, but if you make the ice cream maybe like more room temperature, I think it would fare better on this sandwich.
Well, then it's not ice cream anymore. Then it's just a
you know
liquid.
what it would be?
What?
It would technically be an Oreo.
Well, then it's just melted ice cream is just a liquid.
Yeah.
You don't want to pour a liquid on there. There would be a wet fillet
Like
of fish.
condensed milk or something.
Like dipping a fillet of fish in sweet milk or something.
All right, James, we have one last food item to try. Can you guess what it is?
Well, you already mentioned it, but I forgot that we were doing another one. I thought we were done. Oh man, I'm not ready for
It's the
that.
hash brown and cookies and cream.
I forgot we were doing another one. I don't want to do it.
Do it.
All right, let's get it set up and oh, she's still eating it. Here we go. Take two.
Right. All right, we have our 2 hash browns right here, and we have our ice cream right here. Keep in mind, it is cookies and cream. It is not vanilla, and it is not chocolate.
And they don't belong together.
They don't belong together, but will they taste good together? We will see.
I like your little twist technique. That's different.
Do you really, or are you making fun of that?
Well, I mean, it kind of works.
You know what I want? Ice cream. Legit, just ice cream.
Well, this is the way to ruin it right here.
People are taking the McFlurry with this and doing it that way, which is pretty genius.
Not really.
Why would you say that?
It's not genius.
It's better than going to the grocery store buying this separately.
It's psycho. It's not genius.
Psycho. All right, are you ready to close the top?
It looks. I mean, it doesn't look as bad as a fillet of fish, but it looks pretty bad.
Will it taste better? Let's see. It looks more appealing.
I guess.
Okay.
I don't know, man. It doesn't look as bad as a fillet of fish, but it still doesn't look that great.
Right. Okay, now we have to try it.
Here we go. Down the hatch.
It's a effed up version of an ice cream sandwich.
All right, here we go.
It's not as bad. I like that.
I mean, the crunchiness with the ice cream isn't terrible. It's like having like fried ice cream.
That's what I was just thinking.
The potato doesn't really belong, but the crunchiness is actually not that bad.
That's what I was just thinking. I was like, this reminds me of fried ice cream, which is really good.
Would I order this if it was a menu item? No.
You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of fried Oreos.
Kind of, yeah.
I like this.
The potato, though, I don't want potato. When I taste potato, I don't like it, but when I just taste the batter and the ice cream, it's not bad. I'm still eating it, though, for some reason. So.
I like it a lot. Okay, here's the thing. If you have 2 hash browns and you don't have the available time to make fried Oreos, go ahead and do like the cheap version of that, which is this, okay? It's pretty easy to go to Jack in the Box and get 2 hash browns.
It's not terrible. I don't love
like
it.
it a lot.
I don't love it. I don't love it, but it's not. I could eat it. I mean, I am eating it.
I actually really like this a lot.
The fillet of fish was some creation of a psychopath, but this is not terrible.
I like this a lot. It's a fried Oreo.
It's a greasy fried Oreo. My hands are greasy.
Jack in the Box's hash browns too, so good.
They are.
Okay, Freaking Reviews, thank you for joining me for this review.
Thanks for having me for this crazy combination of food.
To wrap it up, let's give our thoughts. First thought is I did not really like the Filet-O-Fish with the cookies and cream ice cream. There was nothing really that stood out tremendously good about it, and the ice cream did not go well temperature-wise with the heat from the fish fillet sandwich. Now, on the other hand, something I think could be a regular item for myself would be the hash brown cookies and cream ice cream sandwich. I truly liked this one. I was definitely surprised that I would like it. It tastes like a fried Oreo to me, and an inexpensive fried Oreo at that. And honestly, I liked it so much, I think I could get into it as like a regular food item. It's such a good dessert item. I really enjoyed the taste of it. Your thoughts, sir?
Well, I mean, I definitely agree that the fillet of fish was awful. It was crazy, terrible. They didn't.
It wasn't that bad.
Yeah, it was. The flavors don't belong together. The texture doesn't belong together. The temperature doesn't belong. They don't belong together.
It wasn't that bad.
It was terrible.
Oh, come on. You didn't say that 5 minutes ago.
I said it was awful.
You said it was bad, but not terrible.
It was terrible. It was terrible. The hash brown wasn't as bad as I expected. It kind of has some fried ice cream vibe to it. Although to me, a little bit too much potato mixed in there just is a little bit weird, but it's not awful. I could eat it.
Let me ask you, if you were blindfolded and nobody told you what they were doing and they stuck that in your mouth, would you think fried Oreo?
I would think fried ice cream more than fried Oreo.
Would you even really taste the hash brown? I don't know.
The potato was there. Like, there were certain bites where I got more potato, and I was like, that just didn't.
The potato wasn't really as noticeable.
It usually wasn't. When it wasn't noticeable, it was fried ice cream. But when it was noticeable, it was a little bit of a weird texture in there. But not terrible.
I hate to announce it, but the hash brown ice cream is going to become a regular food item.
I'll enjoy that. That doesn't sound very healthy.
Are you freaking serious?
I'm freaking serious.
Are you freaking serious? Okay, freaking reviews. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thanks for having me.
We loved having you here.
Thank you.
Okay.
Nice to be here.
Thank you. Take care and enjoy your way out.
I think I need some Tums or something after that, but thank you.
You think so? Yeah. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye, everybody.
Bye.